Sebasatian Vettal has been finally given the all clear to leave the pits after being disqualified in qualifying yesterday. But Vettal has a lot of ground to make up now for that, as he's now giving it, as the team has changed its setup for the more lower downforce setting as well as higher gears. So it should give him the advantage on the back straight. He's going to have a lot of hard work to do, ladies and gentlemen, but I have full confidence that Sebasatian Vettal will pull off a champion's drive here in Abu Dhabi today. Can Vettal work his way up to first place after being held up in the pits? If he does, I will be a very happy man. Hey everyone, British Meals here. Welcome back to another Rfactor Challenge, where this challenge is not suggested by J.C. Oh, that's a big surprise. No, this challenge is actually suggested by me, Rfactor Videos, where I basically rewrite history once again at the 2012 Abu Dhabi GP as Sebasatian Vettal, where he finished third in that race after coming back from last place on the grid from starting in the pit lane. But today we're going to change that, and we're going to go from last to first. So I guess you could say that I'm revisiting my overtaking challenge that I did on Rfactor 2 a while back. Only an F1 edition, an F1 version of that challenge with Sebasatian Vettal. So as you can see, I'm using WCP's F1 2012 mod. It's the only mod, the only F1 mod from the 2012 season that actually works, because a lot of them that I found were crashing on me whenever I start the race up. But this is the only good mod that I found that actually works. And just to point out, I'm using stability control, traction control, and ABS. I usually don't touch these, but in this case, I found the F1 cars, the F1 2012 cars, so hard to drive that I kind of had to use the assists. I didn't want to, but I had no choice in the matter because of how much I was spinning out with these F1 cars. Anyway, let's get on with the job at hand here. We're chasing down Timo Glock in the Marussia. We've already overtaken a few cars, it seems, after they had to pit in because a lot of them were crashing into each other, and that's what I was trying to solve with Rfactor 1. The AI was crashing into each other a lot in this mod. I tried turning off AI collisions, but that didn't work. I tried turning down the AI aggression, but that didn't work. This is why one of the reasons why I switched to Rfactor 2, simply because it's a lot more easier to use than Rfactor 1 is, and also better AI. Oh, around the outside of Timo Glock there, nicely done. Now we're chasing down my dad's favorite driver, Daniel Ricciardo, in the Toro Rosso. I go around Daniel Ricciardo's outside there, brilliant there. Nicely done. Alright, we got 5 laps left now to try and work our way up to a first place. We're chasing down Bruno Senna, Ayrton Senna's nephew, I believe. But now we go around the out. Oh, Bruno Senna cuts the corner there. But I go around the outside of Bruno Senna and I make the move stick nicely there. Now we're all over the rear wing of Paul Di Resta, and I get the move on both Paul Di Resta and Sergio Perez there. The AI are just not overtaking on the straights, are they? Unlike Rfactor 2's AI, where They overtake on the straights. Probably because I have the AI aggression turned down to a 10%. But anyway, we're chasing down Nico Rosberg. So I'll just... Oh God, we almost ran to the back of Hamilton there. But thankfully that didn't happen. But now... Oh, that's because Hamilton's lost his front wing. A lot of the drivers here have lost their front wing. Good thing I haven't lost anything yet. Oh, we got another collision. Oh, it's Mark Webber. He's out. He's crashed out and he's gone. He's out of the race. Oh dear, Mark Webber's bad luck continues. Now, we're chasing down my favorite driver, or my all-time favorite, Michael Schumacher. I know I said that Sebasatian Vettal is my current favorite, but Michael Schumacher's my all-time favorite. The driver I've looked up to a lot when I was a kid. And now here I am racing alongside him, and I've got the move on him as my current favorite F1 driver, Sebasatian Vettal. Anyway, into second gear. Schumacher tries to come from a long way back, but that doesn't work. Now, Jenson Button is my next target. As we get past it. Again, another driver who's lost their front wing. The AI have just got no self-awareness, have they? Anyway, we're all over the back of Kimi Raikkonen now, who's chasing down, I think, is either Fernando Alonso or Felipe Massa. Anyway, 3 laps to go. We're in third place now. This is where Vettel finished behind Fernando Alonso, so first and second is correct. But Kimi Raikkonen's in third. Grosjean is in first place, I believe. Anyway, we got 4 laps to go now. I believe 3 or 4 laps to go. Anyway, we got around the outside of Fernando Alonso beautifully there. And now we go down his inside. And now the last guy to take now is... Actually, we got 3 laps to go. Now the last guy to take is Grosjean. And now we're finally in the lead. Sebasatian Vettel leads the 2012 Abu Dhabi GP after coming back from last place. Alright, we did it. And now it's a matter of just charging for the finish now. I went across the white lines there, but didn't get in trouble for track extending, so that's good. That's probably because I have flag rules probably set to black only. I'm not too sure. Either that or the track penalty area or something like that is not added into this track. Now we're pretty much cruising the way now. I could have set the laps down to 5 laps instead, but well, I suppose 8 laps would be okay for me. Alright, 1 lap to go. We're pretty much on a cruising victory here. The grid has gone down to 15 cars now after the crashes that took place earlier on. Anyway, alright, now here we go. Around the final few corners we go for an easy win. Around the final 2 corners. And looks like it's today. It's going to be Sebasatian Vettal's day once again. As Sebasatian Vettal comes around the final corner and wins the 2012 Abu Dhabi GP. Yeah! Alright, we've done it. We have done it. We have rewritten history once again.
Well done, mate. P4 slow in.
And I've helped Vettel finish 3rd. Well, not 3rd, 1st in that race. Half the field got taken out by, have had accidents, and only 15 cars survived. It just goes to show how bad the AI is in Rfactor 1, as well as the F1 mod. It just goes to show how bad the AI in the F1 mods are, in my opinion, because of how very few of them have very little self-awareness, if you ask me. But anyway, though, thank you for watching this challenge. I hope you enjoyed it, and all that's left for me to say now is I will see you in the next video.